Okay, go ahead.
Hi everybody, my name is Angela Udusurian, and today I'm going to be presenting a note from the No Fire Zone. So the chapter that I'm doing is chapter 12, Early Years Rewind. So here's like a short summary of my chapter. So my chapter talks about the PTK and how the PTK experienced heavy artillery shelling from the Sri Lankan military. They have bombed many people's houses and a lot of small shops. And my chapter talks about the famous temple in the PTK, which is called the Vattapalur Temple. So in that time, there was this special festival that was happening in that temple, and a lot of Tamil worshippers will come and make pongal and will pray for their family and for their loved ones. The LTT was not in that location in that time, so everybody thought that it was safe and like nothing will happen. However, the Sri Lankan government got to find out that this festival was taking place. So when the Sri Lankan government knew, the military also knew, and the military came and fired the crowd, and they started bombing the temple too. So next slide. So here are my three elements of literature. So setting. So it takes place in PTK, which is Pudu Kudirupu Mullativu district of Sri Lanka. My chapter also takes place in the Vattapalur temple, and also it takes place in the PTK hospital. Character. So I talk about the main character and the protagonist of this story, which is Dr.Varatharajah. So he is altruism because the doctor risked his own life to save those innocent people that were being attacked. The doctor is brave because he witnessed a lot of people dying, and when he came after the attack happened in the temple, like when he came to the hospital was filled with dead bodies. So like when he looked at that, it made him more angry and upset because of like looking at all these innocent people dying for no reason. So when he looked at those dead bodies, that motivated him to save more lives. He's very helpful because he provided a lot of medical treatment for people, and with that medical treatment, he saved a lot of people's lives. So the theme is throughout the book, like not only in the chapter that I'm doing, in my book also, like the whole book, like the main theme is sacrifice, because I think like the author talks about how the doctor like was ready to sacrifice his life for those innocent people. He literally sacrificed his family, everything. Like he left his family just to save these people and like help them out. My second thing was thriller, because like while I was reading this book, I was really engaged with the book, and the story actually captured my attention, and I was going through a lot of emotions while reading this book too. That's it. Thank you for listening.